Disher, how does the coaching go when you're coaching a master player? What's the first thing you look to critique? So the same thing that it's going to be the same thing that I do with everyone. So every single rank that I coach, every single player that I coach, whether it's pro, whether it is casual, brand new to the game, brand new to FPS, or yeah, like masters even. Number one thing that we do is the first thing we do, rather, hop right into the range, and then we start doing 1v1s. And my goal is to just start looking for like weak points, right? And it could be anything. It could just be that you have a really hard time keeping up your health. It could be you're having a hard time getting damage on me. It could be you're having a hard time moving through the open. You're having a hard time with your movement. You're having a hard time for whatever. We're going to try and figure out what is a weak point. And then once we figure out something, let's just say it's like health management. You're getting hit way too much, especially for a master player. Then we start looking at why you're getting hit. You're strafing too far out. You're not peeking enough. You're peeking too much, right? You're moving around too much. You're not moving around enough, so on and so forth. And then once we kind of figure out this is an issue that we have, this is what's causing the issue, then we start giving you like different things that you can use to fix those issues, right? So if you're having a really hard time strafing too far out, right? You keep strafing too far out into the open, you get stuck, you start taking too much damage. Well, then we'll start giving you different ways to help keep yourself tighter to your cover, not strafe too far out. Little things like that. So let's just say you're master, right? You're 100% going to have issues. We're going to find them. We're going to help you fix them. Then we're going to hop into matches and we're going to find so many more issues because 1v1s can only show you so much, right? It doesn't really show you how you like rotate around, how you take fights in like a big team dynamic. And then we'll start working on like those issues as well, right? So we'll get you taking fights more head on. We'll help you learn how to reset out of those fights. We'll help you learn how to create advantages. This is the main thing once we get into like master rank. Basically diamond and below, we're teaching you a lot of like fundamentals of how to fight. Masters and above is mostly playing off of the fundamentals. So if we're learning how to like push forward, now we get like really in depth as to different ways to push, right? Different ways to get out of fights, as opposed to, hey, you have to get out when this happens. Now it's, this is how you get out in so many different ways when this happens.